I want to talk a little bit about what a train wreck the Queens County Surrogate Court is. This is just something that everyone who practices law in the New York area is aware of. Everyone knows that the New York Surrogate Court system is pretty Byzantine. New York City Surrogate's Court is broken. It should be fixed or abolished. The public administrator's office is part of political patronage in the judicial system. Judge of 17 years, no match for the tangled web of Queens Surrogate Court. This is a 2020 article, 2011. New York Times. Surrogates Court, otherwise known as Widows and Orphans Court, appoints guardians who make handsome fees, processing the estates of those Queens residents who die without wills. To enter this court is to stumble upon Ponce de Leon's own spring, an eternal source of money for the politically wired. The Surrogates Court's judge appointed the public administrator Lois M. Rosenblatt, who is a fierce and battle-tested elections lawyer, Democratic division. Listen to this. Mr. Rosenblatt appointed the court's counsel, who for about a millennium has been Gerard J. Sweeney. In 2010, Mr. Sweeney's office pulled down almost $2.3 million in administration fees. How insiders snatch millions from estates in the scandal-scarred surrogates courts. Now, this is what Stephen Weiner has observed, experienced, and, as he will explain, is hoping to fix, at least in Queens, where it probably needs the most fixing.
It's taken 15 months to have an ordinary case processed. One of them said, I've been in surrogate court in Queens for 7 years. I had a Rockland County surrogate case for two sons who were inheriting from their father. They said, how long will it take for us to process this? Same law in Rockland as in Queens. I said to them about 3 months. It took about 3 months.
Because it was Rockland.
It was Rockland, not Queens. I want to get to the bottom of why it takes this long to process the cases. I know the issues involved.
So let's say you win. Do you still have to worry about a sort of a deep state in the surrogates court, given the political and administrative structure that's been in place for all these decades?
There is a deep state, I will say. I have to follow the rules and the civil service laws of the state of New York. But what I would want to do is see, what is necessary to get rid of rules that don't benefit the people of Queens, but maybe enrich the Democratic Party indirectly. If that's what it's about, that's got to go. And that's a hill I'm willing to die on. If it's bonding practices or limiting who is in the universe of who could be hired to assist the court, if it's only for the benefit of the party, that would have to go. I want to run the court in a clean, public-spirited way.